12 months ago, listeners of mine had the idea to have an Infowars.com money bomb. Eric Nordstrom, a great guy, started an Infowars money bomb. And I kind of ignored it at first because I said, I don't want to ask for money. Something I never did. I tried to fund things through video sales and radio advertising. But the money bomb was successful. We embraced it, and it raised over $200,000. And that allowed us to build this radio/TV studio. Now it's a year later. I want to give you a quick report of what we've been able to do. After the money bomb last year, it took us about 3 months to find a suitable facility. Then for the renovations, it was basically a gutted warehouse. That took another 3 months with us busting our butt to get it done. Then it took a couple months to move in. So we've been in here about 4 or 5 months. Jason Burmis is in here on Saturday working on his film, Invisible Empire. And that's what we intend to do. We intend to start producing 2 or 3 simultaneous films at one time. But that takes more equipment, more personnel, more people. We had the last Infowars money bomb a year ago, start of the summer, 2008. It's now the start of the summer, 2009. We're having a June 11th, 2009 money bomb. And I announced I was going to do this a few weeks ago, and it kind of crept up on me that we're just a couple days away from it, coming up this Thursday on June 11th. And without this new money bomb, I won't be able to hire an extra video editor, an extra webmaster, and more of the equipment I need to actually produce a once-a-week television show. We've looked at the time, how much it's going to cost, how we get it on Dish Network or DirecTV. We're very close to doing that. This is the studio where the Obama deception was made. So in the last 12 months that we found this place, renovated it, moved out of our own office, built these studios, we also made the Obama deception, released the Aaron Russo interview, and released 3 other mini films as well right out of this studio. Think of what we can do in the next year if we set up 1 or 2 more studios, churn out more groundbreaking films. Ladies and gentlemen, the Obama deception in 2 months online conservatively has reached 15 million people. If you go count up all the YouTube and Google and LiveLeak and Blip TV versions of it, 15 million made right here in this little room. If you financially support us, we will make more viral films and put them out for free that will devastate the New World Order. This jumbo cubicle right here is where I plan to put a second video editing studio so we can work on 2 films, at least 2 films simultaneously with the viewing screen, a couple of computers here so we can get the work done. Also, we're going to have another audio studio in here. Right now we have 1. So we're trying to raise money to build this little video studio as well, and we're doing it as inexpensively as is possible. People send me emails and say, put your films out for free. We do put them out for free, and then we say, if you'd like to support us, buy the high-quality DVD. But the films aren't paying for this. The films aren't paying for what we're doing. I have to take advertising, and then that's not enough. It's this yearly money bomb that is going to allow us to go to the next level. All these big news websites we have being visited by millions of people, we need to have more webmasters, more news being posted, more videos being posted, more tips being read. Aaron Dykes, does a lot of video editing and writing of stories himself. And so we have everybody who's multitasking here. We desperately need more people. There's nowhere where there's a bigger bang for the buck when it comes to reaching people than what we see right here out of this office. If we can hire just another webmaster to pick up some of the slack, to fill in on weekends, to come in when there's a big story breaking, that'll take a lot of pressure off the other guys. And so we need to fill this empty cubicle. And that's up to you if you will donate on the June 11th, 2009 money bomb. We'll build that new studio. We'll put another webmaster in here. We're going to hire another video editor, but that is all up to you. This is where the podcast goes out, the live radio show, the video feeds. That's all done in here by a team of 3 guys, okay? And that's what your funding and support and buying the books and videos, not just the money bomb, has done. It's allowed us to do this. We're reaching millions and millions of new people every month. We want to reach millions of new minds every week. And that's what we plan to do in the next 12 months if we get the support we need. Please go to InfoWarsMoneyBomb.com. Sign up at the pledge area and pledge to give on June 11, 2009. You can go ahead and donate now if you'd like, but we're asking folks, if they can, to wait till June 11th to be part of this event and to give on that day and to hopefully at least reach the same goal we hit last year of $250,000. Let's continue. This is the only big space we have left. And I had intended, when we moved into this 7,800 square foot building, to build a little TV studio out here. But I've talked to people and brought in the construction crews, and we've decided there's really not enough room. Plus, it's going to be hard to produce TV shows in here while the IT guy's cubicle is right over there. And while the radio control cubicle is right there, and then the administrative office is right there. So we need to get even more space, and it just so happens the space next to us in the warehouse is open and very, very inexpensive. I also wanted to show you the shipping part of the building, because if we're able to get more funds in, we can get the space right through that wall, right next door to us, and have room to actually have the British Berkey water filters and things, so we can have them in-house and ship them out to you instead of drop shipping them. We can have more t-shirts. Right now we carry about 20 t-shirts we've designed. That takes up massive amounts of room. We need more warehouse space so we can carry more gear, more information, more videos, more books, not just the books and films I've made, because all of this is about creating a culture of liberty, identifying ourselves, having communities, growing, and we're starting to do that. We're becoming the mainstream. These are the 20 shirts and hats and Infowars paraphernalia, as the DHS report calls it. Lots of, evil come and take it flags, lots of evil t-shirts with the Culpeper snake on it saying don't tread on me. The films, the books, all of this wicked anti-New World Order, anti-slavery paraphernalia. We've had a great effect in our fight against the New World Order. We've had massive successes. My little office, my little organization, what we've done in the Infowar, thanks to the great listeners of my radio show and the activism they've engaged in that rivals the build-up to what we witnessed in 1775 and 1776. I salute all of you. We are reaching millions of new people every month, and we reach tens of millions total. I want to start reaching millions of new people with the truth every single week. Take George Soros. He has now funded, along with others, a new film called Home that's getting posted on all the big news sites, all the big websites. Corporate media is pushing it. It had like 1 million views the first day. It's trying to rival Loose Change, Final Cut, and Terror Storm, and Endgame, and films like The Obama Deception. Well, Soros and others are now funding films like Home that teach you neo-feudalism, neo-serfdom is good, that carbon footprints are bad, that humans are bad, that basically neo-eugenics is good. That's what all this is about. And they're now mimicking what we do. Give out free DVDs. Have video viewing parties at your house. Spread this video link. They're doing what we've done with the Patriot films we've released and the films we promoted. And that shows that they realize that the model we pioneered is a real threat to them. So they're trying to counter us with that right now. But I don't have George Soros's billions. He gives millions of dollars to produce one of these little propaganda films. I can make an Obama Deception for $100,000. And I do that and then give it out free on the web with advertising money and my paycheck from the radio network. But that isn't cutting it with employees and webmasters and bandwidth. I try with advertising and all of this to fund things, and it just doesn't do it. A Moneybomb will let us go to the next level. The last one really helped us. And so please, I want to make it bigger than last year's Moneybomb. I want to make it a huge success. We're not the IRS. We're not the big tax-free foundations. We're not Warren Buffett. We're not Ted Turner. We're not David Rockefeller, who were just in the news meeting at a, quote, secret meeting of the rich to reduce the world population. That's all they have at these globalist meetings. We don't have their trillions of dollars, but with hundreds of thousands, we're able to rival what they're doing while the internet is still free and open, which they openly admit they're moving in the next few years to try to curtail and shut down and restrict. We got to move now. We are in the prime position to fight the New World Order. We have to take on more responsibility. We have to take action. We have to work more. We have to make not 2 or 3 films a year, but 5 or 6 powerful films a year. We have to expand what we're doing. And we can do that with the Infowars Moneybomb. So please go to Infowars.com, link through to the Infowars Moneybomb. Please donate this June 11th.